Prospect theory: why losses hurt more than gains feel good. Prospect theory, developed by Daniel Kahneman and Amos Tversky in the late 1970s, is a behavioral economics theory that describes how people make decisions involving risk and uncertainty. One of its key insights is that losses tend to have a greater emotional impact on individuals than equivalent gains. Here's a breakdown of why losses hurt more than gains feel good. Key concepts of prospect theory. Value function. The value function in prospect theory is typically concave for gains and convex for losses. This means that as gains increase, the perceived value grows at a decreasing rate, while losses decrease perceived value at an increasing rate. The function is also steeper for losses than for gains, indicating that the pain of losing is more intense than the pleasure of gaining. Loss aversion. This principle suggests that people are more motivated to avoid losses than to acquire equivalent gains. Research indicates that the emotional impact of losing $100 is roughly equivalent to the pleasure derived from gaining $200. Loss aversion explains why people might hold on to losing investments or avoid risky decisions that could lead to losses, even when potential gains are substantial. Framing effects. The way choices are presented can significantly impact decision-making. For instance, individuals might react differently to a scenario framed in terms of potential losses compared to one framed in terms of potential gains. For example, a choice presented as a 90% chance of winning $100 versus a 10% chance of losing $100 can elicit different emotional responses, often leading individuals to avoid risks altogether to prevent loss. Diminishing sensitivity. People experience diminishing sensitivity to both gains and losses. This means that the difference between gaining $100 and $200 feels more significant than the difference between $1,000 and $1,100. Thus, while larger gains are still pleasurable, they don't increase happiness as much as smaller losses decrease happiness. Implications of prospect theory. 1. Investment behavior. Investors may hold on to losing stocks too long, disposition effect, to avoid realizing a loss, which can lead to suboptimal decision-making. Marketing strategies. Businesses often emphasize potential losses, like losing a discount, rather than potential gains to motivate consumer action. 2. Policy making. Understanding loss aversion can inform public policy decisions, such as encouraging healthier behaviors by highlighting the risks of inaction. Conclusion. Prospect theory provides valuable insights into human behavior, particularly in contexts involving risk and uncertainty. Recognizing that losses impact us more intensely than equivalent gains can help individuals and organizations make more informed decisions, whether in finance, marketing, or personal life. Understanding this asymmetry can lead to better strategies for risk management and decision-making.